Hi, welcome to my channel. Salut tout le monde. Today, in this video, I'm gonna show you how to replace an amplifier. I'm gonna show you how to replace an amplifier on a Saab 93 Combi Aero 2006. Someone asked me in the first video, when I made the first video about the Saab amplifier, and he was asking a question: what if he replaced the amplifier, if the amplifier needs programming or not? So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to replace the amplifier, and then we're gonna see if it needs programming or not. Before starting with the video, I'm gonna give you a brief description about the Saab radio, the audio system that came on the Saab 93 Aero 2006. And I'm gonna give you an explanation and brief description about how many speakers it has and how to replace the amplifier. So I'm gonna replace the amplifier 1, but it has 2 amplifiers, but I'm gonna show you the amplifier 1, which is under the driver's seat. So as you see, the car came with a subwoofer. This is the subwoofer inside the trunk area, and it has a subwoofer amplifier. But this amplifier doesn't break down because there's no humidity or water going in on this particular area. So this car comes with subwoofer, and then it has 2 speakers. This is on the hatch door, as you see. It has 2 speakers. It has a speaker and a tweeter together. Go in the front. So this radio, as you know, the Saabs, they have 3 speakers in the front and 2 speakers on the door. This is the left-hand side speaker, the left door. So the amplifier 1, which I'm gonna replace now, it drives this speaker, the left side and the right side, and the speaker on the center of the dash. So there's one more speaker over there. So the amp 1 is driving 2 speakers on the doors and center speaker on the dash. So now we have until now we have 3 speakers in the back. 3 speakers with the amp 1 is 6 speaker, and 2 speakers on the dash, left and right. So we have in total 8 speakers. So this car has a pretty good sound system. So if you have a car like this one with a subwoofer, the system sounds very well. So to replace the amplifier, first we're gonna remove the seat. Okay, to remove the seat, we need a T50 Torx, and we're gonna remove these 2 bolts, one over here and one on the other side. So the seat is held only with 2 bolts, and it has a track, and we're gonna lift it up and remove the seat. Bolt number 1, bolt number 2. So now we're gonna go in the front and we're gonna lift up the seat. So right now we're gonna push the seat back like this, and we're gonna lift up the seat. Gonna put a block over here so it holds the seat in place, so I can work on the amplifier. So basically I'm not disconnecting this connector here, and don't disconnect this one, because if you disconnect the connector here and by mistake you open the ignition, and your airbag light is gonna stay on, and you need a scan tool to reset your airbag. So it's not necessary to remove the seat out completely. So I'm using a screwdriver right now to remove the Torx 25. remove the Torx 25. And then we are gonna disconnect the amplifier. Push on the lock here and disconnect the amplifier. You see inside here there is a light. This is a laser beam. So don't aim the laser beam into your eyes. Can cause damage to your eyes. So stay away from the laser beam. So when you work, you just disconnect the amplifier and put it back. Don't look at the socket. Look at the laser beam. You can see my hand. There is a red light over here. This is a laser beam. This is the new amplifier that I have. Even though it's a different part number, but I'm gonna plug it anyway. This one came from 2006 and this one came from 2005. So I'm gonna plug it anyway, so they are the same, only the sticker, the part number is different. So I'm gonna remove this one. This one is not good anymore. As you see, it has full of rust and it got shorted and it's not working anymore. So the radio stopped working completely. So I'm gonna plug it in right now. Plug the connector. Push the connector and push it in place. It has two metals here that slide in place. So we're just gonna slide it in place like this. And we're gonna put back the screw. Torx 25 screw. So we're gonna just push it back to sit in place. Like that. And we're gonna go back. Now I'm gonna see if the radio is gonna work without programming. So the radio is working. So the amplifier doesn't need any programming. So if anyone was worried about buying an amplifier and worried about programming, so it doesn't need any programming, just make sure that you buy a good one. So if it's too rusty, the chances are 50-50 that you're gonna have failure with your amplifier. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.